This is question number 1 on the November 2013 Higher Calculator paper. Okay, you can see I've started this question already. The question says use your calculator, and that's really important, right, to work out the value of the square root of 7056 over 0.35 times 12.8. Write down all the figures on your calculator display. You must give your answers as a decimal. So what you need to do is to get access to your calculator, because it said use the calculator, and I'm going to enter that number on my calculator. I'm going to use this button here, which allows me to enter a fraction on my calculator. I'm going to put in the square root of 7056. Use the arrow key to go below the line, and 0.35 times 12.8 equals, and there's your result, 18.75, and I'm going to write that in the answer space, and that's everything on my calculator. I don't need to round it, don't need to do anything at all. 18.75 is my answer. Now in part B, the question says write your answer to part A correct to one significant figure. So it wants that answer to one significant figure. The answer to part A was 18.75. Now what you need to remember is when you're rounding to one significant figure, you count from the front of the number. If I count one space from the front of the number, I'm going to cut it off over there, and I need to look at this number along here. That number is 5 or more. It is 8, so it is greater than, it is 5 or more. So what that means is I'm going to increase the 1, I'm going to round up, and that 1 is going to become a 2. Now a lot of people would just leave it like that, but if you look at the size of this number, or what this number is, it's 18.75. 18, the 1 stands for 1 tens. When you round it up, it becomes 2 tens, or indeed 20, and that is the answer. Make sure you do understand that. The one significant figure, 18.75, is 20. There's only one number, everything else is zeros, and it has the same sort of size as this here. I couldn't have written 2, because 2 is obviously a lot smaller than that. Nothing similar in size to one significant figure is 20. Make sure you do understand this, make sure you get it. If you get a question similar to this, you can do it.